Hello girls, welcome to my new YouTube channel and welcome to my new YouTube journey. Thank you for coming in. I'm so happy that you have clicked in and thank you so much for coming. So, wherever you're from, whatever the time it is, have a very good day.
So in this video and in the previous video I have talked about few problems that women are facing, and I'm gonna talk about a few more problems that women are facing in this world right now, and inshallah I will be also talking about few solutions to these problems in this video, and I hope these solutions can be very helpful, or it is at least helpful to a single woman out there. Then I will be very happy. So please watch the full video. And yes,
Career. Having a career is one thing, and having a bad career is another thing. So we cannot say the women who are working are empowered really, because they are still facing so many discriminations. They are still facing so many problems in their workplace. They are being definitely and a lot of times very pressurized by the colleagues in the company or in any of the institutions that they work in, and they are definitely facing a lot of sexism in the workplace, and mostly we hear about how she is being taken advantage by the colleagues most of the times, or by the people around her in the job. And if we consider that way, women are still not safe or free or empowered by a bad workplace. And most of the cases, she is not even equally paid for an equally valid and equally valued job like her male counterpart. And there she also faces a lot of discrimination just because she is a woman, just because she is a mother, just because she is a wife, or just because she is a caring daughter. So there are a lot of things that is happening still in the most successful countries and in the most successful companies and organizations and institutions, and all these are being endured by a lot of working women. And always there is a tag given to this working woman that she is spoiled, she is independent, so she is going her own way, she is doing her own things, she is out of moral, she is out of the family, kind of a thing. That is also some kind of a societal pressure every working woman has to go through. So you cannot say having a job or having it paid makes a woman empowered. There are still more things that she needed to be given. Moral. By moral, I does not mean women are immoral or something, but there are still women who are bitching about other women, who are gossiping about other women, who are trying to pull down other women, and a woman doing this to another woman is very disheartening, because when we say women empowerment, that there should be all the women who are being empowered, and not the only maybe kind of who has a certain advantage gets empowerment, and who has a certain kind of disadvantages is getting unempowerment. That is absolutely wrong. And the fact that this kind of discrimination, this kind of weaknesses is endured because of other women is very disheartening, because we should work together, we should all unite, we should all be doing this for ourselves and for the other women around us. Next comes the very important and the happiest part of this section, that is the ways or how women can be empowered. And I want to give a quick disclaimer that when I say this, that does not mean I am a fully empowered woman. No, I am not a fully empowered woman. I am just like you can see you through me, I can see me through you. So I am just an ordinary woman who is in a journey or who is in a mission of empowerment. I am still empowering. I want to get more and more empowered. I want to see women around me getting more and more empowered, and I hope these are some of the solutions that we can share to our women out there and for ourselves, so that we can all get empowered unitely, togetherly, happily. Yes.
Next comes the solutions. So, the first and the most important way how a women can be empowered or strengthened is
With the help of family. Yes, we know that there are so many ways in which the thinking and the culture of our families are still kind of a backward thing, are still not up to the time. They are thinking in a very traditional way, but we are their children. We cannot be successful or we cannot be empowered without the help, without the support, and without the togetherness of our family. So if your family is forcing you to get married at a very early age, then all you can do is fight in the sense, I'm not telling to have a physical fight or something, but do you remember the time when you fought with them for not them getting you a toy that you wanted? Yes, you have starved yourself, you have cried all the day. So that is the what something that you can do by fighting with them or fighting for your need, fighting for yourself, and that is not wrong. So many people think that fighting for our right, for our dreams are wrong. No, that is not wrong. If something is happening that is not according to what you want to happen in your life, please convince your family, please tell them, please make them understand. Whatever you do, you cry with them, you fight with them, you give them a lecture, you give them examples of successful people. You take them to people who actually care about you and let them talk for you, or you be that person and talk for yourself to them, and do not let them emotionally manipulate you or emotionally blackmail you into doing something that you don't want to do. Never let that happen. It may be your own family, but it's not important. What is important the most is yourself. So do not fall for their emotional blackmails. Never ever give up your dreams just for the sake of your family, just for the name of your family, the fame of your family, the position of your family in the society. Nothing really matters despite you and yourself and your dreams, your passion, the way you want to live is the first thing, and they are your family, and the ultimate thing that they should be caring about is you, and not the society, and not the culture, not the traditions, not anything else. It's you. If they do not do that to yourself. Put yourself the first. Try to convince your family. I'm sure you can. It might take time. It's not easy to change a culture. It is not easy to change old school thinking. It takes time. So it's okay. Let the time heal things. Let the time make things happen. So please try to convince them. And it can be joint. It can be a nuclear family. It can be a small or a big or a joint family. It can be a broken family. It can be a half family. It does not matter, because even broken families can be happy and happening, and even a perfect looking family can be very unhappy and very unhappening. It can be very toxic. So it is actually we who decide how we should take the family dynamics into our head, and how the family takes control of our life. It is all in our hands. Okay, once we are in a position to take things into our control, then it is we who decide how our family is going to affect us. Okay, if we take family as something that is going to inversely or adversely affect you, then it is we who should set back ourselves from such an environment. And I know that it is not very possible at the early years of our life, because we are very much dependent on them. We do not have the ability or financial capability to do so. But I'm not telling to endure or go through all the things that is wrong happening in the family when you are young. No, never do that. If you are facing something, a problem, some kind of stuffs that are not good in the family, you have to speak up to somebody that you can trust yourself with, no matter how young you are. And you should actually know if you are taken advantage of, or if people are disrespecting you, or if people are trying to physically abuse you. You should be knowing that. And I'm pretty much sure in this world where people are providing us with sex education and so many kind of educations that will help us realize about so-called bad touches and good touches and bad kind of abuses. So we should realize it, we should understand it, and we should actually react. We should scream the hell out if something is happening with you and there is nobody that can help you. Help yourself out. And if you do not have a person that is going to help you, then be that person and help yourself. And once you are independent enough, once you are able enough, let's do the thing that we can do to protect ourselves. And disclaimer, if you are in a toxic family, no matter what, do not stay in that position. Do not stay in that position. Just get the hell out of there as soon as possible. And how you can do that? Let's see.
In the next video, stay tuned.
So that's the end of today's video. I hope you have liked it. I hope you have got something to know. I hope you have got some kind of information from me. So make this place a happy environment. Whatever you have to write down in the comment section. If you like this video, please give a like. If you like my content, please subscribe. Please do watch the next video. Come back soon. I will come back soon with what you want me to present, and you can see you through me. Bye bye. Much love. Bye bye.